Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Star. Today I gonna discuss about FPL Pre-season guide for Game Week 1. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content and join also our league by using this code. Now I gonna discuss about the first team and it's Manchester City. In pre-season, they are already scoring goal. They scored 3 goals against Celtic, 2 against AC Milan and 2 against Barcelona. The major finding from Manchester City is that Ortega and Ederson are sharing minutes in the goalkeeping option, and their striker Erling Haaland ready to bang. He already scored 2 goals. Bardiol Grealish back to the preseason, and Bardiol's already provide 1 assist. And if you look at the Grealish, he playing in the left wing and in the right wing, there is Oscar Bob, who is also getting good run of minute, and he already scored 1 goal and 3 assists. Now move on to the next team, and it's Arsenal. And if you look at the Arsenal performance in preseason, they score 1 goal against Bournemouth and 2 against Manchester United and 1 against Liverpool. Their defender Timber now playing as a centre back, and on the other hand, White start all the match in the right back position. Havertz playing in the midfield, but he's a forward in FPL, but he's now starting as a midfielder for Arsenal. And if you can imagine a rotation in the left wing and forward position, in left wing position, Martinelli, Trossard are sharing minute with Gabriel Jesus, and on the other hand, in forward position, there is Nikita Gabriel Jesus playing. So you can go for Arsenal attacker, and I think Saka is the safest option from Arsenal. And if you look at the key performer for Arsenal this preseason, Gabriel Jesus scoring 1 goal and Havertz 1 goal. Martinelli also provide 1 assist. Now move on to the next team, and it's Liverpool. And if you look at the Liverpool performance in preseason, they score 1 against Real Betis and 2 against Arsenal. And Salah playing wide and advanced under his new manager. Jota starting in the forward position against Arsenal. And the key performer for Liverpool is that Salah scoring 1 goal and also provide 1 assist. Szoboszlai on the other hand scoring 1 goal, and he playing in the number 10 position against Real Betis, and that's a thing you should consider. And in the match against Arsenal, Elliot provide 2 assists. Now move on to the next team, and it's Tottenham. They are scoring goal for fun. They score 5 against Hearts and 2 against QPR, 3 against Basel Cove, and 4 against Team Kelly. But they also conceded goal. And if you look at the major finding from Tottenham is that Son playing in the forward position and also in the left wing. He's sometimes playing in the forward, sometimes in the left wing, and in the right wing there is Johnson. One interesting thing about Tottenham is that Kulusevski playing in the attacking mid position and sometimes in the forward position, and in the left wing there is Son and Werner. So looks to be Son is a sure starter and also Johnson, but other player I don't think they will start all the match. And if you look at the key performer for from Tottenham is that Son scoring 3 goals. Their defender Pedro Porro already scoring 1 goal. He is very attacking, and winger Johnson scoring 1 goal and also provide 1 assist. Kulusevski on the other hand is their best performer. He already scored 1 goal and provide 3 assists in the midfield position. Now move on to the next team, and it's Manchester United. They are scoring goal against Rangers, and it's 2 goal. And if you look at the Arsenal match, Manchester United score 1 goal and Manchester United scored 3 against Real Betis, and the major finding is that Bruno Fernandes yet not back in the Manchester United starting lineup, but I think he will be back soon. And if you look at the other thing about Manchester United, their winger Diallo and Anthony sharing minute in the right wing position, and left wing there is Rashford, but there is injury concern for Manchester United. They already injured their forward Hoyland, and also their defender Euro got injured. Rashford, Anthony all injured. So I think this new season Manchester United will not perform well in attackingly because of their injury. And if you look at the key performer for preseason is the Diallo scoring 1 goal in the right wing position and Hoyland 1 goal and Rashford scoring 1 goal and 1 assist before injury. Now move on to the next team, and it's Chelsea. They are scoring 2 goals against West Ham and 1 against Celtic, 3 against America. And their manager Enzo Maresca deployed James as the inverted right back, and he's playing very advanced. So if he is fit, then I think he can be a good option. Their key performer is that Nokunku. He already scored 3 goals, and Nokunku sometimes playing in the left wing, sometimes in the number 10 position, and already take 2 penalty in absence of Palmer. Now move on to the next team, and it's Aston Villa. Their major finding is that Rogers playing in the left wing and scoring 3 goals. On the other hand, Bailey in the right wing and scoring one. Archer, their center for scoring 2 goals, but I don't think Archer will start for Aston Villa because there will be Watkins later. And if you look at the Newcastle, on the other hand, their major finding is that Livramento starting in the right back position, so there is no sign of Trippier. That means that Livramento can be a very good cheap option, just 4.5 million, and their striker Isak continues scoring. He already scored 2 goals. Their right winger Murphy scored 3 goals, and I think this season he will get some minute. And their centre back Barn deployed in the centre back. A lot of FPL manager thinking that Barn may play in the left back position or centre back position, and this season I think this preseason Barn is deployed in the centre back, so he will be a centre back for Newcastle, and this means that he will get less chance to get attacking return. Now move on to the next team and their major findings, and it's West Ham's, and their manager Lopetegui prefer 4-3-3 formation in the preseason, and their 4 million defender Chris Wold starting in the left back, and he can be an interesting choice for FPL manager because 4 million defender starting for West Ham. Now move on to the Crystal Palace. Their major finding is that Anderson playing advanced position as right wing back, sometime in the right back. So previously he was a center back, now he is playing in the right back or right wing back, so he will get more chance, and he's a very creative player, so he can get you some bonus point also. And no sign of Eze and Mateta yet in the preseason. And if you look at their forward option, Edward playing full 90 minutes. So now I think Edward can be an option, but I think before the season there will be Eze and Mateta, and I think they will be their sure starter. Now move on to the next team, and it's Brentford. Their major finding is that Wisa is playing both in the left wing or center forward, depending on the match situation, and also Mbemu in the right wing. And no sign of Tony yet, but he's still in Brentford, so he will get some minute if he stays. On the other hand, now I will move on to the Brighton, and their major finding is that Barco, 4 million defender, starting in the right back position, and he can be interesting one because their right back Stupinian is now injured for few months, so Barco will start. And now other thing about Brighton is that no Joe Pedro in the preseason and out injured, so a lot of FPL manager going for Joe Pedro, just 5.5 million forward, but I don't think he's a good option because he will not start for Brighton as looks looks in the preseason. Now move on to the next team, and it's Nottingham Forest, and their forward Wood already doing in the form, and he already scored 3 goals in the preseason. No sign of Avani yet in Nottingham Forest, and their goalkeeping option Miguel and Sales are sharing minutes, so there is no sure goalkeeper right now for Nottingham Forest. But Wood can be a very good bargain player for Nottingham Forest. He is scoring goal, and also other thing about Nottingham Forest is that their midfielder Gibson already starting for Nottingham Forest in the preseason, so he will be a bargain player for Nottingham Forest. Now move on to the next team, and it's Everton. Their major finding is that Mikolenko still not back from ankle injury, and a lot of manager going for Mikolenko. If he is fit, he is a good option, but still now he is not a available. And other thing about Everton is that Calvert-Lewin ready to start. He is starting for Everton in the preseason, so he can be a very good option. Now move on to the next team, and it's Wolves, and their forward Kunha injured in West Ham match. And other thing about Wolves is that Bueno and Atnor is sharing minute in the left back position, so there is no sure starter for Wolves in the right left back position. Though Atnor is a very attacking, but it's not secured minute for Atnori. And if you look at the next team, it's Bournemouth. Bournemouth put up solid display against Arsenal. They draw against Arsenal, and their striker Solanke starred and Semeni scored. So Bournemouth looks to be a good team in this season also. And Fulham, on the other hand, scored 10 goal in the two match, and their striker Muniz already scored goal and earned penalty. But most important thing that he don't make the penalty, he don't take the penalty. That's a thing of concern because Muniz is not in the penalty. And but Fulham is a team you should target because they already scored 10 goal in two match. Now move on to the next team, and it's a promoted team is Southampton. They are 4 million defender Bailey scored 1 goal. And other thing about Southampton is that their forward Seko Mara scored 3 goal. On the other hand, Adam Armstrong scored 2 goal. Adam Armstrong is just 5.5 million value. On the other hand, other promoted team Ipswich, Davis continues starting in the left back position, and he can be a very good option. Just 4.5 million. He is very attacking. And last team is Leicester. Their defender Okoli, 4 million center back, concede one own goal, and that's a disappointing thing. And their forward Jimmy Vardy scored 1 goal, and Mavi Didi scored 2 goal. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good luck for your team.